there you are. I was just thinking about you, actually, about the particular kind of person who finds their way to a moment like this one. Not everyone does, you know? Not everyone, in the middle of everything life asks of them, pauses, chooses this, chooses the quiet over the noise, the depth over the surface, the inward turn over the endless outward reaching that the world seems to reward so lavishly. But you do. You keep doing it. And there is something I want you to hear clearly before we go anywhere else today. That choice. The choice you just made by arriving here, by pressing play, by closing the door on everything else for a little while. That choice is not small. It is one of the most significant things a human being can do. It is the choice that changes everything, even when it doesn't feel dramatic. Even when it feels like you're just lying on your bed in the middle of a Tuesday. You are here. And here is exactly where everything real happens. Let's begin with the breath. Not because breathing is a technique or a tool or a means to an end, but because the breath is the most honest thing about you. It doesn't perform. It doesn't strategize. It doesn't compare itself to anyone else's breath or worry about whether it is doing it correctly. It simply moves, in and out, giving and receiving, completing itself and beginning again over and over in this extraordinary rhythm that has been with you since the very first moment you arrived in this world. Your first act as a human being was to breathe in, to receive, to open yourself to this life and take it fully into your body and say, without words, yes, I am here. I choose this. I am in. That breath, your very first breath, was your higher self arriving, announcing itself, planting its flag in the physical world and saying, this is where I will live for a while. This body, this family, and this particular and unrepeatable constellation of circumstances, this exact point in time and space. Here, this is where I choose to know myself. And every breath since then has been a continuation of that choice. Every single one, including this one. This breath you are taking right now is your higher self. Still here, still choosing, still finding this life worthy of its full and devoted presence. Feel that for a moment. Feel the loyalty of your own breath. Feel the extraordinary, uncelebrated faithfulness of this body that has breathed for you through every single thing you have ever experienced, through the grief and the joy and the confusion and the clarity, through the nights when sleep wouldn't come and the mornings when everything felt possible, through all of it, without ever once asking whether you deserved it, without ever once requiring you to earn the next inhale. That is grace. That is what grace actually feels like from the inside, not a concept, not a theological position, just this, just breath, continuing regardless, just life, insisting on itself through you because it loves what it made when it made you. Breathe in now, slowly. Let the inhale be generous. Not forced, not performed, just genuinely generous with yourself. Let it fill the places in your body that are habitually overlooked, the sides of your rib cage, which can expand far more than we usually allow, the back of your body, which carries so much and is so rarely breathed into, the belly, which so many of us hold tight all day long as though softness, there were something to be defended against. Let it all soften. Let it all receive. Let the breath move through you the way water moves through good soil. Not rushing, not forcing, simply finding all the available space and filling it. And exhale, long and slow and complete. Let the exhale be an act of trust, because that is what it actually is, you know? Every exhale is an act of trust. You are emptying yourself completely, making yourself temporarily hollow, releasing everything you were just holding on the faith, the unconscious, bodily faith. that the next breath will come. And it always does. It has never not come. You have trusted that 10,000 times today without thinking about it, and 10,000 times the universe has kept its end of the agreement. The breath has come, life has come, the next moment has arrived exactly as promised. You are someone who trusts deeply, even when your mind tells a different story. Your body knows how to trust completely, and your higher self. The vast, luminous, unworried awareness that underlies every experience you have ever had. Your higher self has never trusted anything other than the absolute perfection of this unfolding. Not because it is naive, not because it doesn't see the difficulty, but because it sees further than the difficulty. It sees the whole shape of things. And from where it stands, everything, truly everything, is exactly as it needs to be. If that lands for you, if you feel something in your chest saying yes to that, go ahead and like this, not for the algorithm, but as an act of agreement with your own higher self, a little physical stamp of yes. Now I want to talk to you about something that I think you have been feeling for a long time, possibly without having the exact language for it. There is a quality of awareness that is available to you. That is actually your most natural state, your most fundamental mode of being that is different in texture and in tone from the ordinary thinking mind. The thinking mind is marvelous. It is creative and analytical, and it helps you navigate the world with tremendous effectiveness. Honor it, love it. But because you have felt it, that the thinking mind is not all of what you are. There is something underneath it, something that is present even in the gaps between thoughts, even in the moment just before you form a sentence, even in the split second of waking before your identity reassembles itself for another day. Something quiet and warm and entirely untroubled. That is what we are feeling into right now, that quality, that particular frequency of your own being. And here is what I love about where you are in your relationship to this. You don't need me to convince you it exists. You have been there. You know the feeling. You know that particular settling in the chest, that loosening behind the eyes, that sense of suddenly being much larger than the body, and yet completely at home inside it. You have had glimpses, beautiful, sustaining, orienting glimpses. And what is happening in you right now? What has been gradually, quietly, beautifully happening is that the glimpses are becoming longer, more frequent, more available. The gap between you and your own deepest nature is closing, not because you have been efforting your way toward it, but because you have been softening, choosing, returning, again and again, choosing this over that, depth over surface, presence over performance. And those choices accumulate, they compound, they change the architecture of your inner life in ways that are real and lasting and that you can feel. Breathe in again. And this time, as you inhale, I want you to let yourself feel, even faintly, even as a possibility, the presence of your higher self. Not as something separate from you that you are reaching toward, as something that is breathing with you, as the quality of the breath itself, as the awareness that notices the breath, as the warmth in your chest right now that has nothing to do with temperature, as the slight sweet sensation of arriving properly, fully arriving, that is happening in you in this moment. That is your higher self saying, yes, here I am. I have always been here. I have been waiting for this breath, this particular quality of attention, this willingness to be still enough to feel me. And here you are, and here I am. And isn't it extraordinary that after everything, after every distraction and detour and demanding season of life, we always find our way back to each other. We always do. Because we are not actually two things finding each other. We are one thing, remembering itself. over and over in ever more tender and more conscious ways, remembering itself. You are doing that right now, in this breath. This is what it looks like. This is what it feels like. This quiet, warm, unspectacular, absolutely extraordinary moment of simply being here. Let me say something to you that I want you to really receive, not process. Receive in your body, like warmth. You are already the thing you are seeking. I know. I know that is a sentence you may have encountered before in books and teachings and conversations with people you respect. But there is a difference between knowing that sentence and having it land. And I want it to land right now in the most physical and undeniable way possible. The awareness that is present in you right now. The simple, basic, irreducible fact of your own consciousness. The light by which you perceive everything and including yourself. That awareness is your higher self. Not a version of it. Not a pale reflection of it. It, in its fullness. Right now. Reading this. Breathing. Feeling the slight weight of your hands, the temperature of the air, the particular texture of this moment. You have been searching in the most beautiful and devoted way for something that has been doing the searching. Your higher self has been the seeker all along. And now, in moments like this one, the seeker pauses, gets very quiet, turns around, and finds itself looking directly into its own eyes. That is happening right now. Right now. Feel it. Don't analyze it. Oh, feel it. Let the body register what the mind might want to immediately translate into a concept. Let it stay as a felt sense for just a little longer. That warmth, that expansiveness, that quality of being both completely contained within this body and somehow much, much larger than it simultaneously. Both here and everywhere, both specific and boundless. Both you, this particular person with this particular history and these particular hands, and something so much vaster that the word you barely covers it. Both things are true. They have always both been true. And you are someone who has always known that, even when life made it difficult to remember. This is worth sharing, isn't it? If you know someone who is in a season of forgetting, who has lost the thread back to this quality, who is somewhere in the middle of a storm and cannot quite feel the sky above it, send them this. Leave a comment if something here has found you today, because the moment you share what is true for you, you become a transmission of it. And that is one of the most generous things any of us can do. Now, let's come back to the breath one more time, because the breath is the most faithful guide we have. It is always available. It is always true. It is always, in its humble and consistent way, modeling the exact behavior of the higher self. Giving completely, receiving completely, releasing completely, beginning again without resistance, without resentment, without holding yesterday's breath against today's. Just this one, just now, just the perfect, complete, sufficient miracle of right now. Breathe in. And let this inhale be one of recognition, not discovery recognition. The difference is everything. Discovery implies that something was missing and has now been found. Recognition implies that something was always present and has now been seen. You are not finding your higher self today. You are recognizing it. You are looking at it the way you might look at a beloved friend you have known for decades. That particular warmth of recognition, that ease, that lack of need for pretense, that quality of being completely known and completely loved and completely at home in the presence of another. Except the other is you, has always been you, will always be you. Exhale, and let that knowing settle somewhere below the mind. Let it settle in the chest, in the belly, in the bones. Let it become part of the structure of you rather than a thought you are entertaining. Because that is what is happening over time. This knowing is moving from the level of thought to the level of being, from belief to lived experience, from something you find inspiring to something you simply are. And that movement is one of the most beautiful processes available to a human soul. You are in it. You have been in it. And it is going to keep deepening in ways that continue to astonish you. That is not a prediction. It is a recognition of what is already in motion. When you are ready, and take all the time you need, there is no rush. There never was. Let your awareness gently return to the room. Let your eyes, when they open slowly. Let the world come back into focus gradually, the way a beautiful picture develops, detail by detail, from the soft to the sharp. And as the ordinary world reassembles itself around you, see if you can feel this. Underneath all of it, beneath every sound and sensation and thought that arises, the breath. Not just your breath, the breath of life moving through everything. The same intelligence that breathes your lungs, breathes the trees and moves the tides and turns the seasons. You are not separate from that. You have never been separate from that. You are a local expression of something completely universal. And it is so glad to be you. Go gently today. Breathe consciously when you remember to. Not as a technique, but as a greeting. A little wave to your higher self. A small and private acknowledgement that you know what is doing the breathing, and you are grateful for it, and you are here, and you are aware, and that is more than enough. It is everything, actually. It is absolutely everything. Until next time, dear soul, you are more loved than language can hold.